been a hot minute. It's been a couple of weeks. Been a bit busy with life and holidays. So we're back. Gonna get right into it. So gonna actually take a look at the first time in a while. Yeah. Okay, so nothing new here. So last time I played, I believe I finished the stream. I must have been in here somewhere. But what I've done since is I've ran a couple of side missions like those race missions and so on. So I did a bit of that, and then I just kind of prepped myself to finish, to like come back and be sort of ready and done with those sort of no-name side missions, more or less, is what I'll call them. But I thought I had centered myself. Oh, I am not where I thought I was at all. I have any cargo on me even? So I have no cargo on me. So I think maybe what happened is I probably just like found a facility, did teleport, and then I was just ready to go. Because I believe completed, or at least I completed a good chunk of the orders I wanted to complete before going back to the stream, which were just a bunch of random smaller things that don't really matter. And then I just left some stuff to be done, and I have a bunch of cargo that I just stored back here just to kind of have it ready for. Yeah, so as you can see, there's a few things that I just put back there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and teleport back to the enemy zone there and go from there. Okay, let me just also disable the preview here. Right. 999 other porters are bleed with me. Hold on. As you can see, I don't really have any cargo on me. Put that here. I'm gonna jump over to down here. Or was my goal maybe... I'm trying to remember if my goal was to actually just go to Pierre instead, like to get this, but I think I might have... Let me actually check if I have the cargo or not. Shit. Because I know some of them I have actually acquired the cargo without unmarking it. But these I have, for instance, definitely not acquired. Who's this for? Destination? What? What? Fuck. Ramjet engine. Pieces of cargo for delivery, at least one. Delivery cargo, delivery status. Select destination. Uh-huh. Fuck. Okay. Let's just jump anyway and assume that I did at least some of the things that I wanted to do. Because I don't actually remember, because I was doing this offline and like I had visitors for a while, so I just kind of, yeah, like kind of lost track of where I was when I paused the game. But I have my, what I believe is the car I was using, but maybe not. So I do have a ton of cargo here, this much I know. And I'm gonna drive all the way back anyway, so... To get this order, I need to get this order as well. Alright. My plan was to drive back through this road here. I think. But that means I also want to deliver some stuff in this area first. So let's just take my car and go from there. Do I not have my own car here? That's a shame. Which one is this one? Okay, so it has the spikes. Yeah, because this should be the one that I want to use. Yes. This cargo is just here. I need to get pretty much all of this. Hopefully it won't tell me that I should probably have checked that actually, but whatever.
This cargo. Might this be of use to you in your travels? Nothing would make me happier if so. Do you have enough materials? Allow me to increase your allocation in case... Now displaying your current porter grade. You've helped me to overcome. On this occasion, I'd like to share new color. I look forward to our...
Yeah.
Order completed. Well done.
Oh wait, I might have had also some... Wait. Am I even supposed to be... Was I not just supposed to come from down here instead? Oh yeah, I think this is where all my shit is actually. Yeah, it is. Well, I guess I can do a back and forth, right? Whatever. Let's go with that. Because I remember that my last mission I was in the area... Oh yeah, and when I was actually playing by myself, or playing offline, I also did nudge into Stealth 60, which gave me the Homo Liberalis ranking, so now I guess I have that too. Which wasn't really any kind of, there was no fuss or specific new thing about that. It was just something that happened and I said cool. See if it's raining here. That's probably a smarter way to do this. So map info. It's not raining here right now. Or? Short range forecast. So does that mean that it's raining? Does that mean that it will be raining here soon? Well, if it is, it's certainly not right now, so I guess we'll find out later. Can't really do much about that one right now. Alright, I have a bunch of metals that I could have probably... Yeah, I think, you know what, I might have actually even have set up like a bunch of metals to have here so I could finish building that road, but I sort of forgot about that. So I could try to do that now, actually. Metals and ceramics. I have to check how much I have in there. I could also just leave this cargo here and then pick it up actually after I jump, which I think is actually what I'm going to end up doing. Unless there's cargo coming my way here, which I don't know if there is. Yeah, no, the way that I'm going, everything just stays here, so... Just go ahead and not waste my time going back and forth. And then I can just build the roads, probably. I could still just do the road building just now, just to kind of have that done. So I don't know how many resources I have on the other side. Private locker. Okay, so the ceramics can be up there. There are like 1,000 metals. And like... a few more ceramics in this. That's almost 1,000. I think I needed like 1,200. Let's see if I can get myself some ceramics here. Just quickly run these. Whee. Is that an enemy? Oh. That it is. Okay. I do have the electric bowler gun, so maybe that's okay.
I will always support you.
I have the gravity glove, or which gloves do I have right now? I have the climbing gloves, shit. I don't have the combat ones. Oh, that's no bueno. No, shit. I'll never understand what exactly is a one-hit kill. I think you have to really hit them in the neck for that. I think I'm just gonna drive by, fuck it. I don't really get anything for doing this. Not really worth my time. If I had at least the combat gloves, I'd be like, okay, sure. Because then I can just one-shot them by stealth anyway. I feel like that's something that they kind of messed up with in this game. They made the robots not really have any kind of point of doing them. What the fuck happened to my car? It's over there. I do very much have a railgun that I could just use, right? That is also true.
Please take measures to withstand the cold.
Feel free to just blast that big one. All I give a crap about. Do it. Do it. Do it, railgun. Come on. I believe in you. Oh. Shoot him. Please just shoot him. No. Wow. It took you literally being detected to shoot that guy. Okay, cool. God forbid you act in stealth, right? Wow, you are actually worthless. You do not do any fucking reasonable amount of damage. That is pretty incredible. Bunga it is then. What? Let's have a chat, you and I. Can I take this while carrying this? Okay. Nice. Wow, my truck got really fucked up, which doesn't surprise me, but it's like, what really surprised me was how awful that Cryo Cannon was. It's only really good for ghosts. You couldn't kill the coughing dude in one shot, that's crazy. I mean, I get it that I'm on the hardest difficulty, but still, like, for how much, they really oversell that for how little it does, I should say.
Recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
Wait, is this a mine? Do I even have this mine? No, I guess not. Oh. Special alloys to fix it? Wait, but where? Oh, right, I kind of passed where I need to go. Whoops. Oh, that's okay, because we need to go here anyway, right? Sooner or later. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, you guys actually recharged my battery now. Should probably put this in the D3 Magellan just to get repaired. And I will. Let me get my card in here first.
Oh, good to have you with us again. And I'm just really sorry about the last time, alright? We had some issues with some key systems and everyone was confined to the lower levels of the shelter. Not that you were having any easier of a time up top, but I'm glad we all made it through okay. I'm happy to take a look at your order data now.
I sure did.
Appreciate you delivering this for me. I've been worried sick. Not anymore, though. You deserve to have this more than anyone.
Lightweight machine gun.
When the time comes, make the most of it. I've increased your materials allocation. Now displaying your current porter grade. I've shared the data. Bad guys can pop up without warning these days, so it's basically the same as your standard machine gun, but got an integrated dot sight that should make... Give it a go and you'll see.
Meh.
Order completed. Well done.
Then I need to get some... Well, these I'm actually going to recycle. This I might as well also just recycle, to be honest. gonna go around quite a while handing over some shit here. Off and board, I'll leave down there for now. And I guess I just want to have some metals and some, actually mainly some ceramics. So I can start rebuilding this. Although ideally from here I just need a lot and a lot. Okay. So maybe not here. I guess I'll probably end up rebuilding this stretch first, right? 800 ceramics. I have enough for that at least. And 250 metals I don't have, I think. But I can fix that. Fit one more in there. Last.
Everything seems to be in the right place.
Great job, Sam.
My audio is being weird right now. Guess I'll just turn off my... See if it's better with the speakers. Okay, what do I not need here? Well, I do want this actually. For her thing I actually don't need. Because I think I've already maxed her out. These I would like in my backpack. And these I would like in the actual truck. There. That's better. Virtual cricket set. Amazing.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
Probably fix the ship as well. Let's go do that.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Probably mysterious phenomena. Thanks, I managed to figure out how the cargo ended up there. It's because of that red aurora. It causes hardness to increase and apparently causes a powerful buoyancy to everything in the area. Humans and cargo as well. Interesting. Are you sure you're feeling okay, mate? If you're not getting enough sleep, could it start affecting your observation work? It's far more likely that it's just some cargo that washed up from the beach. Huh, maybe you're right. I have been burning the candle at both ends. So my tired mind was probably just playing tricks on me. Maybe I'll take the rest of the day off. Amazing.
Patched up and good to go.
Patched up and still smoky. Let's go. Oh goddamn son of a bitch. tomatoes. We want to go here. Mark that. Here. From here, I could potentially ride all the way to... Well, because I don't want to, because I actually want to take the road. Hello?
Wow. The condition is remarkably good. Oh, that's great. Now displaying your current porter grade. Thank...
Order completed. Well done.
Guess I could deliver this too. No, but no, because I actually want to go... Everything that is this way, I'm going to do afterwards. I'll take the order, but then I'm actually gonna put it in my private locker.
This cargo has been designated hazardous.
Yes, I know. Yes, yes. Fascinating. Alright, less ammo too. I guess because it's the same as the level 1, right? Yeah. Alright.
Order accepted. Thank you.
I think everything that goes to the mountains I'm gonna leave here. Unless I do this run before I do the rest, which is also valid, right? I have so much stuff for them. God, I'm just so tempted to just go against my plans. So many times. Let's just do that. I'll take these now. And I'll take the rest later. That also means that these I'll take later. Everything that's going for the mountains I'm taking now. This is on the other side, and we're gonna go there, so there's no point. These I'm gonna go there as well. And anything that's not going here right now. Okay, everything now is correct. So only mountain delivery stuff right now. Okay. Alright. Then everything is just road based. Alright, let's go for that then. There's nothing here, right? Cool. Up and down. We're gonna just do a big triangle here, and we're gonna come back down here. Then we're gonna go around.
It works, Sam.
there an easier way to get there? No, not really. Maybe now I can do that shooting the thing mission. If the... Oh, but it's still not raining, is it? No. Weather... Oh, grid, right. It says it's raining, but I don't see it. I think I came from this. Should probably looked at my route a bit better here. I could just go through either side actually. But I don't know actually what the elevation here is. Oh, that's all right. What I thought that was, but okay. Bruh.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
Our therapist, what are you doing, dude?
Okay.
You're joking. choking? Let's hope not. Not yet, anyway. How's it going, Oddball? Oops, sorry about kneeing my microphone there. Okay, so I mean, I could just throw one of these off, right? Somehow sense that we're probably okay for Mantis. Smith, how much is this? This is 253 likes and it says it belongs to someone else, so I should probably deliver that. I wish it showed me how many likes I could get without having to throw them out. I wouldn't be surprised if it's somewhere in the four corners of the screen, because they like to fucking really spread out the information to make it hard to read. Let's check maybe. Well, you, I definitely want your. How much? I want, dude. We're gonna have to dump one of these. Well, I could ask someone else to deliver it, right? That's also an option. I think I'll do that. Let's just drop one of these. If someone feels like taking that over to someone else. So it should be that. Where is it? 2. Request. Delivery. Wait, what? Why? Fix that. 4. Delivery cargo. I don't mind taking this one. The rest I don't want to just give up. Thanks, fellas. Okay. My battery is actually much lower than I thought it was. That should still be fine, right? 1 kilometer? Yeah, it should be fine.
Warning, battery charge levels low.
I'd drink my energy drink while riding my vehicle. Shooting guns is okay though. Where the fuck? I guess I can also jump start my car, right? Not what I was trying to do. Is it B? Yeah, oh, there's a charger. You can go ahead and upgrade it. Right, my guy. Have your stuff.
Thanks for coming this late. Get a load of this bounty of cargo. You did well to get it all here. Good job finding this. Honestly, I'd already written it.
Us.
You're one of a kind, Sam. I'd like to give you this gift as an expression of my gratitude.
Right, yeah.
I'll bet you need more materials for fabrication, right? Allow me to increase your allocation.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I've lost track of how many times you've been there for me. And not just when you visit either. Thinking of you inspires me to pursue. Even though I'm out here alone, it's comforting to know I can be of service to people elsewhere. That's a happiness like no other. I hope to support you for a long time, Sam.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay. Anything else to take now? Because that should have at least given us a bit of cargo. We're gonna go to that guy afterwards anyway. We're also gonna go here, so I might as well take these two. Phantom speakers that produce BT sounds.
This cargo has been designated hazardous.
Okay, dude. Curious speakers allows you to hear cries of the soul. Reproducing based on data salvaged from a wreckage of a ghost mech. They've been fitted with an experimental device for detecting ghost fields, which form pairs with chiral fields. And a measuring device designed to plug this into tar currents, comprised of a probe made of chiral crystals and a transmitter which produces a very low frequency waves that can permeate the tar. Neat. Okay. And then I would like to steal, claim some cargo.
Order accepted. Thank you.
And also just like put all of the rest on storage because sooner or later it shall be needed.
You have a flair for this kind of thing, huh?
So I need to go up the hill. There. Okay. Almost went straight in. So Phantom Smith is now maxed out, so anything else that's for him we will conveniently forget to pick up. Do I not have an oxygen mask? No, I don't. Okay.
Thanks so much for visiting. You kept this in incredible condition, man. Truly, you're not the one I expected to bring this in. Glad.
Yay!
Lost track of how many times you bailed my ass out now.
Soften the impact from jumping from greater heights. Yay! So the only problem is that they're still enormous, which is very sad. They do negate all fall damage. So that's nice.
I upped your fabrication
As long as you
materials
jump, of
allocation
course.
again. Put that shit to good use, okay?
Put that shit to good use. Oh yeah, dude.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Check out the latest and greatest iteration of the stabilizer. This one comes with a brand new addition to the core design. Thrusters. When falling from heights, they'll help to slow your descent and soften the impact. They really come into their own when you've got to make your way down from places at higher altitudes. Like here, for instance. Be advised, though, you can't fine-tune your landings. And the thrusters won't fire at all unless you have sufficient battery power. In other words, you're gonna need a little practice to get the most out of them. But I can tell you're a quick study. Just head out and give them a whirl. You'll see.
I wish I could pack them as cargo so I could attach them when I need them.
You around.
That would be the
Take care.
icing. Because otherwise they just occupy a bunch of space and remove all my grenade spaces and whatnot. And that's not really so nice. And all my patches. Crazy. Let's take a look here just to see what it would occupy if I were to take it. Also, let me check orders. Carnal biologist, sure. That's quite big. I'll take this. And I will take this. I could try how two. Oh, it's actually only 2XL and two larges, so maybe that's fine.
This cargo has been designated for
Yes, game. You've tutorialized it to me like 3 times already. I think after the first one I sort of understood. Believe it or not. Not just for hats. Okay, so if I were to put on the stabilizer level 3, that would push out. I just want to see how big it is. So that would pretty much just leave me with like these 4 slots at the bottom here, which means no extra ammo and 2 extra grenade pouches, which is kind of lame. I'll probably still use it because it's like really fucking good. Or 1 large grenade pouch and like some smaller ammo pack thing. Okay.
order accepted.
Okay, so from here, easiest one is engineer here. I don't really have a way to avoid having to go all the way to the adventure, but I could potentially keep some cargo here. Just go to the adventure with like maybe the carrier, if I can fit everything on the carrier. How much do I have for the adventure? Let's see. I have these two, and all these food rations. This might fit all in. Okay, so maybe I could just do that. There's nothing else for them here. I believe if I go like this, it shouldn't make my cargo disappear from here. But I do actually want to make mask. Apparently I have one somewhere. I have no idea where, but apparently I have one. Maybe in here? Oxygen mask. Put on mask. Take the combat power gloves. Put it in my backpack. There. Okay. That should be fine. Let's take it like this. And just scoot over to that guy real quick. Just so I don't have to go there yet again. And I will save here just in case it decides to remove all my cargo. Firing for launch. Heard the rocket module has been delivered. Thanks for lugging all the way to up the mountain. Once it's assembled, we'll run the final checks and pick a launch day based on the weather and climate conditions. We'll keep you posted. Sounds good. Nope. So engineer, which means going the other side. Because that one is bait, right? Pretty sure that one's bait. Okay. What? Okay. Sure you are. Some more stuff for that, some more stuff for that. Cool, let's just deliver this first.
Dreadful weather. Sorry you had to deal with it. You brought an...
Oh,
Now displaying your current porter grade. Thank you.
wait for it to go missing again. My god. Oh, there he
Terribly
goes.
sorry for the imposition. I'm in your debt. Your shining example has moved me to make preparations for my next
Yep.
expedition. I hope you'll pray for my success. I shall aspire not to encroach upon your goodwill this time. Fear not. I have faith. All will be well. Goodbye, Sam. And best of luck in your endeavors.
Gonna have to burn his body now, aren't we?
Order completed. Well done.
I'm ready for that curveball, to be honest. What? Tar-powered oil heaters.
Order accepted. Thank you.
We welcome you with open arms. Keep on keeping on, buddy.
Yeah. So that's all of that. For the aeronautical engineer, what do I need? Leave those. Those I don't need. Then I have these. And that. And that's it. Okay. All right. Nothing for this guy. Good. Okay. Deliver those. I wish you could do like a backpack loadout. So sad that I can't put these like here. So could either do this or like a spare ammo container. And like the smaller grenade pouches. Because this is a 4, right? So if I were to put this here, I'd be able to put 3 or 4 small grenade pouches, right? Like this, this. Or like, I wanted to really go ham. I could do this, and then this. That would be like minimal grenades, which honestly I'm kind of okay with because there's a lower reliance on grenades in this one and higher reliance on that. And this is what? This is 3. Yeah, 3 thrown weapons, and these are just 1, right? I think I overall prefer having ammo. But equally, I don't think I prefer having ammo versus everything else though. So I think I kind of want to have like maybe 1 spare ammo container. And then have the other smaller grenade pouches. Potentially might even actually just do grenade pouches and no spare ammo. It's only the spare ammo is only kind of nice for like yeah, honestly I think I'll go I feel like 2 large grenade pouches would be still nicer. And no spare ammo and just kind of yeah, I think I'll do that. Because there's still other types of grenades that are quite useful. Take this out. Check this out. I think this might be a bit nicer. Also, logistically, you kind of want to have the thing with the thrusters, you know, below everything else. Let's just do it like this. And then I'll just, worst case, I'll just change for certain fights and put some extra spare ammo instead of grenade pouches, depending on what I'm fighting. Now I can ignore fall damage, which is really, really, really nice when you're, well, in general, really, just really fucking handy. Need to get down from somewhere quickly, need to get up somewhere quickly. Never fear. Unless they nerfed it in this game, in which case then I probably will not be using it so much, but
Feel that speed!
it's the thrusters. You should give me the option to pretty much drop off anywhere from the zip line. NHL.
And there's the man we've been waiting for.
I'm fairly sure I have... Wait, do I have the boost skeleton right now? Oh, I do. Whoops. Kind of want to... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, 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 okay. I guess you'll kind of fine-tune your jump, yeah.
Thanks, Sam. You're always helpful.
Alright, dude. Let's deliver these.
Hate to see you traveling this late at night. Give me a moment to check orders. Well, there's no denying you brought a bounty. How was that? Jeez, you've completed an absolute mountain of work.
Yes.
An idea came to me the other day that I just
Additional
had to
airtime,
pursue.
let's go.
Let me share the data with you. I've increased your allocation of fabrication materials some more. You of all people will use them wisely.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
You know those jump ramps you can fabricate with your PCC, right? Well, whenever you use a jump ramp to go airborne, you emit chiral crystals in flight. And because of those chiral crystals, your speed of descent is reduced, allowing you to fly even further. Anyway, with some work, I was able to amplify the degree to which vehicles benefit from this effect. So you should now be able to jump even greater distances while driving. That's bound to come in handy when you're in a hurry. Hope you enjoy it.
Thanks, buddy.
Order completed. Well
Okay.
done.
Nothing new from you, right? No. Okay then. Now we go back and deliver the rest of the things. After I steal some materials and craft myself a Oka skeleton. And give me that rubber pizza. I mean, it's weird that that one is the custom one. And it's worse than the other one. And like, more expensive. Unless that's like a data mistake. Oh, I see that it says that you can like use both ends, but that doesn't really seem to make Sam any better with them. I don't know. Anyway. What's up, High Fiver? How's it going? All good. Let's see how we're doing here. There's some pleb bots here. Oh, interesting. I forgot to get the chiral crystals, didn't I? Oh well. So we go back that way. Get our cargo, drive back down, and then away we go. Good opportunity there for someone to draw a certain shape. Moment we've been waiting for. Oh, feels so good, man. Oh my God. Alright. Now we go. The plan is back down to the... Let me just route myself here so I don't mess it up. I'm here, here, here. We can go through here. Oh no, but that's the... Ah, fuck that. Through here. And then all the way here. And I'll see if I can stop by and get some resources to finish up this part. So I'm gonna go here first. What's the lag? I get a decent jump out of this thing. To infinity and beyond. Okay, nice. Alright, yeah, pretty decent air now. What? Being bullied by a pebble. Okay, so now I should be able to see. Or rather, since it's raining now, we should be able to get ET's ear for my guy to. I'm not gonna bother with those opal accessories. Or will I? And I will. So I guess it's still not raining here technically. Oh well, it's raining, but there's no road. There's no no BTs. Be curious to test like running the chiral, the stabilizer, and then the 3 chiral weight things, or 2. I think you can do 2. That make you weigh less, so when you jump. But I don't know if that also increases your jump distance, but I think it does. Quite funny to see how much jump you can get out of it. My father's in trouble. Shocking. Wow. Fucking hell. It's like this never happens. Couldn't start from where I started to think I should give up on him. But he's my father, so I know it's not an option. Could you help? Yeah, sure, dude. I'll teleport there and just fucking whip his ass again. That's me. And let's go help this guy's dad again. After I deliver this. Alright. Is it just that? What? Really, bro? I just...
Order accepted. Thank you.
Well now, this was not...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Order completed. Well,
Yeah. I'll be right back, cargo. Stay there. Put my car in the garage. Have cargo on my back. Yeah, all of that gets transferred anyway, so it doesn't really matter. See? The old man. did he do now?
I suppose you saw my post on the SSS. My father went to survey the highest point in the Snowy Mountains and has yet to come back home. I thought he had enough experience climbing those peaks to handle another trip. But the silence has me worried. I'm feeling a little better about the situation now that you're here, though. You'll save him. I just know you will. I'm going to stay here and keep trying to reach him on... I believe you'll find... At least read over the sub order on the delivery terminal, won't you? That's all I ask.
Sure, dude. Jesus Christ. Okay. Where is he now? Bruh. Yeah, I'll get him on the way when I'm driving past there.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Photo sent by my father. Here's the last photo my father sent. Seems to be a snowy mountains, but I've never seen the moon that big before. He must have climbed to the highest point in Australia. Very tough getting up there. Please be careful. Well, good thing I have my thrusters and other ways to cheese myself up there, like a cargo catapult. But that's a problem for afterwards. Let's just go to the center point now. All right, I don't have my truck out. Okay. Actually, there is some cargo from here that I will not deliver, though. I believe I might be maxed up with that other guy, so I'm also the engineer. I don't think I'm going to bother delivering his stuff either. Wait, really? Put in there. Hey, why is this in here? I'm gonna have to figure out some weight cuts here. need to check which places I actually have completed already. Pretty sure this might be one of them. I'm gonna have to prioritize some things here. Or like substance substitutor. I think I'm gonna do these later. I prioritize getting these orders done. Yeah, that should be better. I still need to carry. I still need to carry stuff to build the road, though. Or at least this road. Which means quite a lot of things, actually. Okay, so let's quickly put some of these away. Let's just put like the stuff that's for the order. Then it's easy to find. So I have a lot of like large junk in my trunk. Some metals and some ceramics. Good junk in the trunk. Packing heavy, what can I say? Put those in there. These. Thing I don't understand is why they let us get like they let us like arrange the resins and condense them into 640, but they don't let us extract it like that. They only let us extract it in 320 at a time, and they go no, the rest you do it yourself. Like, but why though? How much more do I need for that? For the stretch here. I need 320. Oh, it's 320. Oh, wait, this is for level 2. Okay, so 14, 1440, and 1400. Okay, so I have enough metals, but I'm out of ceramics. I have no ceramics there. Do I have any? I think I had some. No, I didn't have much stored either, did I? Okay. Yeah, no ceramics here. I had, what, 1 pack? Not even 1? Okay. Alright. Is the Magellan here? And if not, can I bring it here? Fuck, right. I'll deliver the metals and then I'll go back and deliver the rest afterwards. That's the wrong direction, in fact. What I could do is, of course, teleport to the other area, pick up the ceramics, and zoop here with the covenant. Yeah, let's just do that, because I feel like that's one less trip back and forth. So we do storage. Collapse all of this. Put my stuff in there. Not the stuff attached to me, but these. And everything from the truck. Into the private locker so we can do that. Clown fiesta again afterwards. Beach. Jump here. Yes. Isn't that 4? I have 2 on me right now. I have resins. Awesome. I put a 5th, can I? No. Alright, so then that it is. It should be a good chunk. And the rest I can just do. Do I have stuff in here? Eh? Oh no, not acquired. Where am I supposed to get that from? Yeah, what else? Where's my road? My road is down here, right? Yep. Okay. What is happening with my speed? What the fuck? Hello, Sam? Can you speed up normally? Ah, I see, because I'm close to the corner, that's why. I get it, just let me move normally at least. And we're hitting normal speed now again. Alright, I can't move anymore. It's gonna Do I have the combat gloves on me? Please tell me I do. God damn it. Oh. I've lifted off. Small rocket with name Beach. I forget what C is in Roman numerals. Version 1.0 has reached an altitude of 40,000 meters, but then rapidly corroded and disintegrated. A shame, but the launch itself was a great success. The engine worked great. Thanks to everyone for the help. It's a huge step forward. Nice work, everyone, but we need to find a way to withstand the carbon radiation in the upper stratosphere. It was 10,000 times what we expected. What a feeling. I've got so many ideas for the next iteration already. Let's keep aiming higher, everyone. Congratulations, and special thank you to Sam as well for working tirelessly on the background to make this happen. Yay. Well, I'm gonna have to do it back and forth anyway, so I may as well do it with the, because I don't think I only need like 640. Oh no, I need 5 things. Yeah, okay, that's not enough. So I'll have to take the truck anyway. I think I only need like 3. Let's bring 4 just in case. And I know I don't have enough space for all this stuff, that's why I'm leaving the trunk here. I'll just come back and pick up the cargo after I fix it up. We could also just go ahead and pick up his jewelry since it's right here. There's gonna be a BT here. Why is this so easy? Yeah, 4.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
One last back and forth to do, so. Yeah. Okay, so then just the rest. I'm gonna dump the rest of the ceramics here for now.
Perhaps you should take a break. Very impressive work, Sam.
So now the tire therapist better get on his knees, dude, and just worship me after the amount of cargo I'm gonna bring to him. I wasn't sure if there was a border there, and I was like, oh brother. Oh, you're stuck.
Hello. No damage to speak of? Now displaying your current Porter grade. Thank you very
I think it's a shame that they don't let you customize your name and you just can only be Homo Liberans after you get that rank, and you can choose it to be focused on stealth or whatever playstyle you actually prefer. No! He's fine. Oh wait, these are the ones that are in the truck. This should be acceptable, right, game? God bless, okay. Alright, Tower Therapist, I'm finally on my way to you, dude. It only took me like...
commencing route creation.
It only took me a little while.
Delivery.
I let Sam auto drive here for a second while I go to the bathroom. Hopefully it doesn't just drive completely past where I want him to go. Okay. Right back.
Very impressive work, Sam. Perhaps you Can you hear me? Wake up!
What the fuck happened? Eh? Was I jumped by the bike dudes? Bruh. I did not make it far either. Hmm. Oh. Excuse me. No. Let me make sure I bring some weapons just in case. So let's save here this time. Just in case something decides to look for a present. Wait. 1 second, oddball. You were accidentally... Yeah, you got you got sniped for the timeout, unfortunately. There you go. Let's just take a look here. What happened? Oh, those biker things. Oh, those things suck, dude. God damn. Alright. Got jumped by the fellas then. Gotcha. Ugh. They're back in the game now. I'd have preferred if they were a one-off gimmick. I just fixed this road and they're already here waiting for me. That's fucking rude. At least the railgun is quite handy here. More? Was that just for the Cairo thingies? Maybe that was just for the Cairo pictures. What is it freaking out? Oh, the fella's down there. I see. Ah, not my problem. Not my problem. Oh, we're gonna go up here. They really should make those guys drop you something, like, be it like Cairo crystals, like loot, like unique loot or something. Like, only the ghost swords is not enough worthwhile hassle to stop the fight in every town. Can't do anything with the heavy machine gun. It's kind of like a chore. Deliver all this junk. Or more.
Oh, thank you for coming. Please, wait while I take a look at the order data. There's an almost invigorating quality about this. I really didn't think I'd ever see this cargo.
Nice.
You've done so much for me.
Bro.
I've been thinking, wouldn't this look great on
Emergency yellow would look great on no one. On some furniture, I guess it's okay.
Fabricate away. Don't hold back.
Yeah.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Every time you've graced my doorstep. So, hopefully you'll agree. Try it out.
Sure, dude.
Order completed. Well done.
I was planning to use in Thar therapy. Weed. Gotcha. Gotcha. I don't know if I want to claim stuff, my guy.
Order accepted. Thank you.
back to the driving. I think I realized that like as I was driving here, I remember that my plan was kind of to go the other way around. Taking flight. Thanks, Sam. I've got plenty of tar now. In return, let me teach you about another pressure point. Taking flight. This one's in your leg. Pressing will give you a bit more sting power when you're trying to keep your balance. Don't forget to rest up as well, though. Do I get to do those massages when I'm sitting down resting? Because that would be really cool. Also, I should check if there's any aid requests. Other than those two. One catcher. Precious work of art. Once again. My goodness. I think my plan was that I would come from the other side, deliver everything on the way, and then from there go to my my destination with the main story. But let's pretend that that was not the plan. Okay, so I've saved here. I'm gonna go get a glass of water. Hopefully I don't get immediately murdered again. Okay, almost at our destination. I have to go get the guy's dad. What up, Dist? Deliver this. Oh wait, no, I think my plan was to do this because the main quest is taking us in that direction, that's why. Pioneer mysterious stone tablets. Past one, okay. Let's just deliver these. to reload almost not loading. Oh, rip. Shorter hair? Yeah, I cut my hair. Maybe end of May. So it's been a while.
Give me a moment to take a look at
77.7, nice. Maybe some Final Fantasy celebration.
Whoa, brought us an absolute ton of cargo, I see. We'll be sure to...
Nice.
Oh, dropping off someone else's stuff. And here we thought it was gone for good.
Nice.
If you hadn't come into our lives, Sam, I honestly don't know if any of us would still be here. So we want you to have this.
Only sideshow for summer. I want to try to get long hair last time. Are your genetics deciding otherwise for you? God, the amount of materials this can hold is crazy. Jesus.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
We really can't thank you enough for the work you've done on behalf of everyone here at the facility. You've been instrumental in helping us reduce chiral contamination, putting folks' minds at ease. We've seen a major drop in deaths too, which were once cause for significant concern. Things have gotten so much better. To us, you're a shining example of what a porter can and should be.
You got the German classic hairline, basically. Oh no.
So, please don't hesitate to drop by whenever you need something.
I don't know for how long mine will hold out. My parents are like, my dad still has his hair, my mom's dad still has his hair. It recedes, like for all of my brothers and my dad, it has receded a bit, but not to the point that like gets to the male pattern balding levels. They're just a bit further back. So we'll see if I get that as well. Should, but you never know. Do I want to take this? Sure. Whatever. So front wheel longer, and you have like 2 V cuts, basically left and right from it, but all hair is basically still there. Interesting.
Order accepted.
I guess it's not too different from the way you did my hair. Like here, I get these basically, right? But maybe yours are more maybe aggressive than mine, I'm not sure. Look for a stock photo, send it to you. Yeah, fair enough. That's definitely easier. Alright, no other orders from you. Just a lot of stuff to get. Send all of this shit over to South now. Oh yeah. Really well. If others with close to 7 still has mostly full hair on. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think that's it's not too dissimilar to a lot of people that I know. Or like not a lot of people, but like the hairline that's sort of been even in my family. But
Safety first.
so we're gonna go this way. Just go and get this castle here. Just jumped out. Okay, again. Like hairless, but if you just wear it like the German haircut, it will look like intended. I mean, I think it's pretty natural that some, like that the hairline will recede a bit for even people that have no, like balding issues. Unless you're like, I don't know, full monkey or something, but even monkeys get bald, or like, you know, some balding pattern, or like some hair, the hairline recedes a bit. So nice. Ooh, nice. Jump ramp has been destroyed. No. I don't know, tree. Let's see if I can put this down at in the private locker there, so I can send it on the monorail. Great Hall of Cairo Crystals. 2CG. Nice scan, Kojima. Let's see. Yep. I'm almost considering just taking some cargo to the mine, like the stuff to the Pioneer and to the mechanic, just all the way to the mine on a monorail. That requires, well, I guess I could just stay the night, right, to make time pass so I can use it. Let's do that, because then I don't have to, like, take this. I don't want to take this all the way here. I'd rather just send it here to the Northeast Mine and then just ride here with a truck afterwards. Same with the Pioneer stuff. I'd rather just go straight to the like Ghost Hunter data scientist and peace out. Would you meet a person from your past again, or you know this person will vanish anyway? Like didn't see the person for 5 years and now just about a friend. Like, hey, can we meet up and do stuff together? And I don't want to be a dick, but I feel like it will be the same like always, and just a waste of time. I mean, I think if the person is nice and you would have fun enjoying the, like, you know, being with them for a day, and you can do it without it feeling like a commitment of your energy, you know, like a negative commitment of your energy. Like if the thoughts of them leaving your life again are outweigh the potential fun that you would have together, then I would say no. But if I thought it was like fun to meet someone who I hear from once in a blue moon, like, you know, you technically know each other for 16 years and the person has a lot of mental stability episodes, or maybe longer than 16 years. Yeah, I mean, I think you'd have to gauge like also the intention, I suppose, like of like why they're meeting you, and, or like why do you want to meet, and yeah, like if it feels like it could be potentially just a unfun waste of time, then no. But if you think like it could be just fun to shoot the shit for a day and then maybe not hear from them for another 4 or 5 years, then whatever. Just depends a lot on what you're going, what you've got going on and what they have got going on and so on. Let's go to the surface.
Departing facility.
Right, I need to send the cargo through that. Alright, I also want to send this over to the other side. Oh, fuck. Well, let's send this. I think, honestly, this is more important to send over. Problem is that this is going to the other side, and I want to go... Let's just put that there. I don't know if I can do two for the different sides, so I'll try anyway. So I run of flowers, mysterious tablets. They can go... Okay, they cannot go anywhere else, so I guess they'll just sit here for now then. Although honestly, this is easier to stay. I would actually rather have this in the private storage than and send the rest through. Also, the other one wasn't even going in the right direction, so I've just sent it there like an idiot. So it's a good thing I did it. Okay. Now we go. Send that through. Well, there's no other point in between, so I guess we just go. Carry it on back. Let's put that in the private locker. And the rest we just go with. Where do I have? Just unmark this to go into requests for it. Sam. We want to go to the ghost hunter. So we're gonna go here. And then kind of here, like just here, here. Wait, where's the cargo for this? Okay. In the truck, maybe. Anyways, ghost hunter, then Heartman, and that'll do. Who's this one? Whatever. Yeah, the friend is fully into meeting with her again and all, but for me it would just feel like weird. Like, it would be third wheeling even. We'd even go, wait, would even go so far that the person from the past could ruin the relationship between the friend and her now boyfriend, which is really good because it was a really good guy because she did that already before, and I feel like it would basically chaperone, like not in they would do anything, but more like in person cause a lot of doubt and then all. Wait, so hold on, let me see if I understand this. First I'm gonna go through here. Can I let my guy start driving so I can read this. So a friend wants to meet again. But for you, it would just feel weird. Thank you. Like you'd be third wheeling. The person could ruin the relationship with their boyfriend. Wait, between the friend and the now boyfriend. Wait, who is the person? And who is the friend? Because I feel like there's three people that I did not. I thought it was one person in this. Or like, maybe this person and then her boyfriend, but then I'm now confused. Could it go so far the person... Oh, sorry. She's emotionally manipulative. Well, I mean, if you think she's an emotionally manipulative person, then I would say fuck that. Unless she's no longer an emotionally manipulative person, but I am wary when it comes to trusting people with people, especially if it's someone who's known or has a history of being emotionally manipulative to others. Saying, oh, I've changed. Because I've fallen for that trick before, and it wasn't really worth it, really. But, you know, not everyone is like a piece of shit. So, of course, it could be fine, and they could be nice and have actually changed and reflected on their behavior, but they could also have not. So I guess you have to choose if you would like to believe one. If you believe her, for instance, and if you think, wow, this person, it would be worth, in case this person is not a piece of shit anymore, maybe this could be fun. But if it seems like it's just a waste of time, then you can just say, well, you don't owe her anything, so you can just peace out. So your best friend is naive about stuff like that and gets manipulated easily. Which means you're a dick to her because you don't trust people. If you like the voice in her mind that says, hey, this could be a really shit decision. Ah, okay. Yeah, I mean, I feel like as much as you may like a friend and want what's best for them, and like inevitably in the end they're gonna make the decisions for themselves. And of course you can try to be like the voice of, you know, reason, or try to be like a soundboard that they can talk to you about stuff, but ultimately, like, if your friend wants to make a dumb call by potentially letting herself be manipulated again, I think what you can't do as a friend is tell someone that they can't do something. And I'm not saying that you're doing this, but that's how you end up losing friendships, right? Because people go like, well, but you know, you gotta trust the adults to make decisions for themselves, unfortunately, right? Sometimes, because sometimes some people are really bad at making good decisions for themselves about certain things. At least my best friend is basically nudging, yeah. Nudging is fine. But I guess it depends on Why? Whether the person agrees or like has this guy needs to exercise something. Do I want to try to take that quickly? Well, not particularly, but I guess I could try. Positively influence the things which are better for her in the long term. Well, you could also call that emotional manipulation, right? Depending on how you angle it. Or some kind of manipulation anyway. But no, but I get what you mean. I'm not saying you're manipulating your friend. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this express order later. But it's fucking it's hard. People are very complicated, and sometimes like you can be like, look, I don't believe the person who's approaching us has good intentions, and I don't want to be friends with them again. But if you want to try, you go and do that. I'm good, and you should not like go by your own choices, and I guess and then you can be there for her afterwards, you know, or for your friend afterwards.
Not the best.
It's positive manipulation after definition, and you're cool with it. Maybe if it explains how stuff works, yeah. I get that. I think it's good to try like inform someone and then let them make their decisions and be like, oh, my opinion is this and this. But you do you, I guess. And
Really impressive. Bringing it in this.
do what you will with that information, I guess. It's definitely painful to see, of course. It sucks to see your friends get manipulated by others, or, you know, make shitty decisions. And there's not much you can do about it sometimes. Even when you warn them and you do what you will, people will still do what they will, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately, of course, because that's the right, but I'm particularly also, like, I can't pretend that I'm not stubborn, because I am. So I've put myself in plenty of situations that I could have easily avoided had I just taken someone's advice when it was given to me. But I try to work on that as well. You're devil's advocate for her. For her, then it's nudging versus gaslighting. Yeah. I mean, I think also, yeah, I don't know. I think gaslighting, I don't know if by definition, well, I know people have, I guess, extended the definition of gaslighting by quite a lot. But, or you say that, like, between you and the friend, like, that the other person gaslights. Is that what you, or is that what you mean? Maybe. Okay, I don't seem to have her cargo. I don't even know what her cargo is. Probably one of these. Let's go to that. Mr. Fartlands. Lucky for you, it's it's typical from the other person. Aha. It would come stuff like gaslighting, triangulation, and that's not guilt trip or victim play. Aha, okay. I see what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can do your best to try to warn your friend, I guess, but if they still choose to engage, I guess there's not much you can do, right, as a friend, other than like not be shitty about it when they get disappointed. And I mean, of course, not that you're forced also by to, like, you know, be close to this person either, right? Like if you decided that the friendship is not really bringing anything to you either, then basically I can only go there as a chaperone. Yeah. So I decided in meeting. Okay, with the person. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you could just drive her and peace out, I guess. I mean, maybe people, sure, people can change, but especially if it's someone who had a lot of like issues with mental health stuff. Some people seek help, and then they learn, you know, how to cope with their shitty mechanisms, and hopefully they become less of a shitty person. But it's hard to bank on that, I guess. I think depending on the situation and like how invested I would feel, it would really be like a matter of like how attached am I to the situation, and then if I'm really unattached, and yeah, like I said, like it feels like maybe okay, maybe this could be fun even if this person disappears again, or it's like, nah, this is not worth my time, I'll just not engage, and that'll be that, because that's also just as valid. Issue from your side is that the person that you banned, banish isn't even shitty person, but she's doing all this stuff like coping mechanisms of self-protection. She's using all that as what, I mean, and then it's like, if like, what do you mean if it leaks? Alright, this is what I need to go here. I have these somewhere? No, wait. Oh, I didn't really bring, yeah. Did they just see me? Realization that the stories were mostly fake. Look at back up. Something stunned them. Whoa. Good job. What? Apps for everyone.
Enemies are multiplied, and I think they're using some kind of tech to do it.
Oh shit. Oh, there's a fake one in here, isn't there? It's a mission that I have to not take damage. No. Sorry. How many shots? There you go, Jesus. Story doesn't fit a lot in the past, and it's just exhausting at some point. I mean, you say that they're not a bad person, but they don't sound like a great person either. This, I'm not gonna lie, dude. If they're just like lying about everything and manipulating him like with about a bunch of stuff, like it sounds so good. Right, knock them all out. Can I fabricate from here? Yes, okay. I'd like to make a sniper rifle. And I would like to make I have a floating carrier. Oh, I do. Mixed feelings. Yeah. I mean, I feel like it's still a bit of that thing of like, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me, right? Like, not to say that you shouldn't give them the benefit of the doubt, but if you think that you've done that a lot in the past and it was never really productive, then I think it's also very fair that you just kind of go, well, no, I'm good. I'll choose to not engage with shit. Choose to not invest my time or energy on this. Or it's kind of that thing that, like, if you decide to approach, then you can also just be like, at the slightest sign of bullshit, then you just kind of cut your losses and peace out, right? Oh, that guy is like scoring his buddy. Oh shit. Oh. There you go. The doctor father never wished I had a father actually home. What the fuck? There's someone here? Where? Where? Oh, oh fuck. Where the fuck is all these people coming from? Where are you going? What? Whoa. Dude, what? Where the fuck are these guys coming from? Like, did they all just wake up? Did they all just like there's like 16 bodies there, dude. What the fuck? Is it done now? It's not done. It doesn't say that yet that it has been cleared. My god. Okay, dude. You're kidding. It was not done yet, what the fuck? Okay, game. Clearly... I was a well-paid office worker, played video games and all the time, paid her 3K a month until probably now. Same day, shit talks. Some small shit, which is literally just being stressed about something totally different. I mean, I don't know, right? Like, if that's all it is, but it's hard to know fully what's going on behind the scenes too in someone's family, right? Like, on the surface, maybe it's that, or maybe it really is all that, but I try not to make conclusions about family situations too much based on what I can observe, because there's often a lot more to it. Or, there can be a lot more to it, right? Well, I don't really want any of this, except for maybe these, but these are huge. These are enormous, my guy. Decoy Holonade, sure. Ceramics and resin. Yeah, I'm getting super packed here, dude. Rest on the floor. Can our father do something private in the end? And our father 6 years here, I think he's a really super nice guy, but I'm not private. Yeah, exactly. And that's where it's, yeah. I can often be, but I'm not, obviously I'm not excusing your friend's behavior because I don't know anything about them, so. But yeah, some people are also just very ungrateful and mean, and not much you can do about it, I guess. Offload all this shit. Yep. What? No. What the fuck? Stand still, sir. I can stab you with my pistol. Oh, with my pistol, with my hands. Oh, whoops. I don't want to kill you, I just want to beat you up. Sir, No, it's not how this works. Oh my god, no, fix that. Nice. Yeah, it gave me 3k month, I was confused at this point. There. Let's go. These up here. Maybe level this up. Song is so ass. Customization. There. Oh yeah, I forgot I had the bombs. Oops.
Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome.
Okay. That's less to carry. Alright, I actually wanted to trust people to that. Actually, no, it should be fine to just carry it. About to drop off a lot of cargo, so... Wait, did I even get the stuff I was supposed to get here? Wait. Oh yeah, There's no driver, no violence, you have literally nothing else on the side. W that which is like kid. Live your life. That's cool. I mean, if that's how it is, that would be definitely pretty nice. Where the fuck is my cargo? Wait, did I just like offload it or something? Is it possible that I saw it and I was like, nah, that's too big, I'm not taking this shit. But I feel like it would have shown up as important cargo. Am I crazy? It's not showing here, at least. Nano samples, yeast, power current data. No, none of these are what I need. Those I've already picked up and they weren't that either. And ping the other one didn't seem to yield any results either. Came off, I probably do stuff, silly stuff like study medicine and become a pilot. Yeah, definitely. I think that gives you a lot of freedom to just kind of do whatever. Well, for as long as you have money, that is. Because I guess eventually the money dries up. But if you actually manage to do something, if you invest that money into something that could, of course, give you a job and so on, that you don't have to depend on it later, of course, that would be amazing. Or that would be, of course, the best way to go about it. Study something you want to do, you know. The thing is, I feel like I would want to study like probably something creative, and I know better. I know better than to do that. You know what I mean? Like, because I'm just like, there's no way I would ever make a living out of that. So instead, I get better at programming. Yay. As someone who started investing in 2010 into parking spots in this fucking rich now. I don't know if that's where I would want to go personally, but hey, if that's what they wanted to do and are happy, then my blessings to you. But I mean, makes sense, I guess. I must have stashed that other cargo somewhere else. I just don't know or care right now where I put it. Oh nice, you don't have to jump anymore to activate the thrusters. That's good. Because that was kind of jank in the first game. It's really cheap shit. And we had a full parking place in the city. Like 10k, and he was like, I just buy 20 of them instead of the 7. Yeah, that's I don't know. I also I would really like, I wouldn't want to be a monopoly holder of something that is just like a dog shit. It's kind of like I wouldn't want to work in the tobacco industry, right? Because that's just a cancer, quite literally. And I wouldn't want to work with just like things that I don't really, even if they made me rich, like I wouldn't really want to do that for money. Because it's just, I mean, I know parking is not evil, right? I'm not comparing working with parking as working with companies that profit off of nicotine addiction. But let me just do this real quick.
Sam, I'm sorry we couldn't bring you straight here on the DHV Magellan.
Exactly.
That was one hell of a trip, and you must be absolutely knackered. Be sure to take as long as you need to rest before tackling more work. All right? For my part, I'll have a crack at assessing several potential routes for your next main order. We can discuss them when we take a look at the map later on. As for the cargo, I'll let Charlie tell you all about it.
But being the reason why people can't afford to park in the city.
Sam, this
Pretty
is
fucking
Charlie.
sad.
Network infrastructure between the Southern Environmental Observatory and Terminal Fort Knott has been disabled for reasons unknown, though we strongly suspect Ghostneck sabotage is to blame. To address this, we've decided to reroute network traffic through the S7 North Distribution Center. However, the distance is too great for us to establish a direct connection at this time. That being the case, we'll need to utilize the way stations situated between the two sites. The device required to activate them is stored at this facility, collected before embarking on your journey to the distribution center. You know what to do, Sam. We'll rendezvous on site later.
Okay. Alright, let's deliver and report. Hyper Ambrosian Kiwi Bones. You have to have a specific size. You're required to cover the pool parking area with full roof and solar panels on the roof, because otherwise, on the roof, because otherwise the parking area would heat up the area too much. Yeah, that's good.
I appreciate you coming at night. Taking a look at the orders now. How nice of you to bring me so much. I don't think a normal porter could have managed this.
Nothing to say about the Kiwi Bones. It's like, oh, thanks. That's really nice.
Please, accept this token.
Is it a cargo repair container? My fucking god, you could have given me literally anything else, dude.
Thanks again. It's pitch black.
Order completed. Well done.
Oh, that's not what I want to do.
Listen up,
Okay.
Sam. The F7 North Distribution Center is a long ways away. And by my reckoning, there's a number of different viable routes. The shortest, most direct path would involve you cutting through the snowy mountains. A dangerous proposition to say the least. You might find zip lines, ladders, and other structures en route to make your life a little easier. But without those conveniences, you'll need to make that deadly trek the hard way. If you're still keen, make sure you pack all the mountain climbing essentials and then some. Alternatively, you could forego the mountain route and circle round to take advantage of the roads to the east. Though if they're still in disrepair, or there aren't any bridges or other structures available, you'll need to come prepared to put in some work.
38, 6 Celsius in the shade. Fuck that. Nah, here it's okay. Here it's like warm, but not too bad.
A few porters have already made use of that route since you paved the way. I imagine you'll find it easier going than the first time through. That route will also bring you close to the monorail. Get it up and running, and you can catch a ride too. Ultimately though, the route you take and the methods you utilize are entirely up to you. So take a moment to weigh your options and prepare as you deem fit.
Okay. Like that. Put that in my offloader. I also kind of want to. Take. Thingamajig. Wow, I'm like pretty full already. Okay. Do the chicken like the full movement like bigger ones into the chicken, big chicken barn, like middle ones in the bigger barn, small ones in the middle barn, so. Oof. That sounds miserable. Over 50 Celsius in the sun, bro. Fuck that. Yeah, I've heard about the wacky, good old wacky weather it's been lately. To say the least. Okay, so I'm gonna take these, and I'm gonna maybe take, no, these I'm not gonna take. I'm gonna take these, put them in the off-roader. Alright, because I'm going all the way there anyway, right? Cool. Yeah, nice. Alright, these I mightn't trust, to be honest, or maybe I'll just take them. Do you have anything? Oh, you sure do. Aging barrels made from ancient wood. Okay. And... painting scenes. Time for resistance suits. Okay. I'll take all of these. Well, actually, I won't take this one because this one is like way too out of the way. Ah, everything fits. Nice. The room is 25 Celsius. Felt cold. I've inside and fully sweated. Oh, gross. Weather. Oh, thank you. Would use this. So I could also try to take the stuff for the data scientist just to kind of get this out of the way. The storage radar unit. Put that in the off-roader. Stuff for the dowser is too big, unfortunately. But this I can take. Just got this out of the so basically, you know, you lose it. And the mesh chairs. Aha, yeah. That's, yeah, especially for hot weather, that's really good. I think, yeah, mesh is really nice for a lot of reasons, but that's certainly one of them. The food of the gods. The ambrosia you brought me. Wow, I can't just do justice to how good it tastes. Package contained a letter from Heartman too. Apparently ambrosia is a legendary Greek food said to confer immortality. Imagine making something like that. It's out of a plan. You're gonna stink. Heartman doesn't believe in that he has so much time left in this world, so it seems that he made this for me in the hope that My own life would be long and healthy. I haven't cried like this in a really long time. Thanks for bringing it to me, Sam. Aww. Cute. Away we go. Whee! Actually, it's less comfy, but it's way more durable. It's less smelly and kind of cat safe or something. Oh, interesting. I wouldn't think it's cat safe, but yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't. The one I have here right now is I think it's leather, and I honestly really do not like leather. I would take mesh over leather, just because leather feels gross, doesn't sweat, like doesn't breathe properly. But I got this for free, so I'm not complaining. But not my choice of material for something you can sit on for long periods of time, potentially sweating. I have this like cover over it, which I wash. Are you below 180 or above? I'm below. I'm like 177, 178 or so. Above 180 is suited to find shares. Okay. Yeah, that's not an extra hassle I would like to have, to be honest, either. So let's give this to the weeb. Sorry, not the weeb, because she's technically from there. Let's give that to the VTuber. Do you have any orders for me? Alright. Piping hot gamer stew. Amazing. Maybe later. Maybe later. You pay $250 up costs for the tall version? Wow. Shit. Like, you mean extra? You pay $250 extra?
Order completed. Well done.
Alright, there's 2 less things to carry or care about. Carry and care about. Fuck. Oh, not again. 1 second, let me hold my breath. You breathe first. Okay. One person is 170, 160 euros. I think the version you have is nearly 400, and it's like the one you bought is already absurd by the stats. It's like, let's be safe. 210 and max 350 kg. My god. So it could fit about 1 American, maybe. Okay. Where am I going? The wrong way? Oh no, I'm going the right way. Never mind. Oh, but there's enemies there. Ah. Huh. Do I have stuff for the architect in me right now? Why can't I? I do. Nice. So let me just put that in here.
Commencing route creation. Delivery.
I'll just auto drive for a little bit because I want to respond to a message first. Since you pick up the chair, I can pick it later. Looks very, it's very comfy. Nice. Yeah, I'll take it in. It'd be nice to eventually have like more of my own things that I chose to buy as opposed to hand-me-downs and rental furniture. But that's not on the books right now, unfortunately. But it's of course always nice to know, like, it's things that I would like to get at some point. A very chill entrance. Oh. Oh. I'm blind.
Let's get a move on.
It's 5 years. The desk setup is like your arms and high adjustable legs. One of the biggest things I reached. And pickles.
Beautiful. Whoa.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Order completed. Well done.
Not a necessary thing, but you wanted it. That's if you can, and if you wanted it, I don't see why not. No reason not to. Okay, so we need to deliver this, pick this up for someone. I need to get to the animal shelter as well. All the hot spring water. Fix this place up. Seems like I do. It's still level. I guess I did think about it. Yes. I just need a ton for level 4. Level 3, sorry. Stack some ceramics here. Take that with me. Wait, can I? I don't think I can actually do that right now. I guess I just put it on the... Send it through, I suppose. Oh yeah, I can't wait. I can just send a bunch of stuff through. Right. Let's do that. Let's be actually smart. Imagine being actually smart. So off-roader. I'm surprised that everything actually fits so far. Spoke too soon. Alright, put that in my offload. And then I'm gonna take these, put them on my backpack. Then I want to use the monorail, send all my cargo that needs to go to that last place down to the east. And I'll do the quest on the way. There's a fair bit of cargo that's going to this guy. So. These 2, these 3, these 3, these 6 or 5. These. Oh. Send this too, because that's better off there. And that and these. Sick. Alright. And I will not get in with it because I'm gonna go a slightly different route. But at least that's all of that out of my bag now. Go trucky. So meta gnome first. Genetically edited for. I know. Something akin to photosynthesis. The green outer skin contains strange colorless pigment. Its chemical structure has led to speculate these creatures also absorb light and has escaped from the beach. That has escaped from the beach. Probiotics are 1,000 times more bitter and the bitterest of herbal teas. Oh. Yum.
Order accepted. Thank you.
These.
Hi there. Thanks for coming at this late hour. Hang on while I check the terminal. Thanks. You managed to get it here and you kept it in amazing shape.
There's like no lights whatsoever. Wait. Let me just make sure I'm understanding my request here. Okay.
You can never be too careful at night. Stay safe.
Sorry, just making sure I'm setting the correct things.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay, so nothing new here. So we're still not in range for building these. Of course, we could still just make... Oh yeah, because I did actually build that. That is still not in the network either. Okay, so from here I want to go... There's another one available to me, so I could check what that is. I also need to... Where's the guy's dad, dude? I thought his dad was like around here somewhere. Oh, it's up here. I see. Ah, that should be fine. Should be easy to do later. But I kind of want to do him before... That sounds wrong. I kind of want to do him before I go to the main mission. Wait, what? Powdered fruits. Alright, that's just the stuff that I did not want. Right. Other snake-shaped chiral creature samples. Mike Northcote. Okay.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Mike Northcote. This is the spawn point. I don't want to fight this thing again. Oh, no. Shoot me. Shoot me, shooting me. So just so you despawn. Oh, that's fine. And I could fight it just to get the points, to be honest. Just to get the chiral crystals. But I don't really want to. Sorry. No. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to, because that just destroyed my cargo. No, actually, I'm gonna do this, guys. I'm gonna take it easy. I'm gonna call it here for today. I've been streaming for like almost 4 hours, and I'm kind of tired. I want to chill for the rest of the day still. So I'll leave it at that for now. I'll come back maybe on Thursday. Yeah, Thursday might work. We'll see. But yeah, until then, take it easy.